Welcome back to Fast Track. I'm JD Schomburg.
And I'm Sarah Haynes. The H1N1 flu vaccine is slowly trickling into the Purdue Student Health Center, while the university reports its highest numbers yet of confirmed H1N1 flu cases. Here is this week's update with Eric Cerule.
91 test results have come back positive for the 2009 H1N1 influenza virus at Purdue University, according to the Purdue News Service website on November 12th. 29 cases were negative. 132 samples were tested by state officials. Since August 30th, a total of 739 visits to the Purdue Student Health Center have been related to flu-like illness.
We know of no hospitalizations of any students here on campus, and that's significant.
If you are a healthy individual, your chances of recuperating from the flu are greater than those with pre-existing medical conditions or those too young to have built up immunities.
This can range from asthma to diabetes to anyone with an autoimmune disease, kidney problems, cancer. Anyone who has a question about that can contact the health center to see if they're in those priority groups. We also know that people under age 25 are at risk more so than many others because they probably haven't encountered a virus quite like this. And so people in that age group are more prone to get it than others.
From October 28th to November 6th, 937 people of the campus community have been vaccinated with the amount of doses in short supply. It is not known when additional shipments of the H1N1 vaccine will arrive. Nearly 40 million more doses were ordered by the CDC. Another 8 million doses have already been distributed throughout the country into this third week of November.
But it's the people who have the underlying health conditions, who are pregnant and who have little children under 6 months that we're most concerned about because those are the people who are most vulnerable.
Details on vaccine availability can be found at the Purdue News Service website along with updated numbers of the flu here at Purdue. Keeping you ahead of H1N1, I'm Eric Cerule reporting for Fast Track.
Purdue's third annual Science Journalism Laureates program will spotlight science writers from around the world. A recent reception and town hall meeting marked the occasion. Eric Cerule has more.
Science Journalism Laureates were invited to participate in the public town hall meeting on November 12th at the Lawson Computer Science Building. Purdue has been proud to welcome these science journalists to campus for their insights and discussions of applicable topics in science, technology, and communication. This year's topic, Science Journalism in the Age of Twitter.
I want to thank especially the Science Journalism Laureates and their tremendous contribution. Thank you all so very much.
Dr. Maura Gunn, Purdue alum and host of NPR programs Tech Nation and Biotech Nation, was the moderator of the discussion.
The exchanges that go back and forth, everyone's so excited, and we're learning things and discussing things, and it really is exciting.
Laureate Jeff Young was one of the honorees who's attended the Science Journalism Laureates program since its inception 3 years ago.
It's just great to have this interaction, and having this is the third year that they've had this town hall, which is a great way to have people of all types in the university community and the journalists come together.
Their hopes to interact with the community to learn and understand the newest innovations in science and technology right here at Purdue University, which includes the ever-changing field of science communication.
I work for the Chronicle of Higher Education, and we're not always read by everyone. But on the web, on Twitter, we can just get in front of people that we wouldn't otherwise. So that's positive. But the downsides are, of course, and we talked about this today, is the danger of just having those shouting headlines and the danger of spreading misinformation or partial information that gives the wrong impression.
I'm Eric Cerule, reporting for Fast Track.
Now let's go to Amanda Egging for a look at our national weather.
Good evening, everyone, and we have some wonderful weather ahead of us and also some equally nice temperatures to look forward to this weekend and in the coming week. So first, let's take a look at the almanac. We have a normal of 57, a low of 38. Last year, warmer on both ends, and we are pretty much just above normal. So that's really nice for coming into November because it's usually a little chillier, and also sunset, sunrise, a little closer together, so the days are definitely getting shorter as we go into November. And starting out looking at Friday, all along pretty much the whole United States, we have a very nice high pressure system, which is giving us very clear, very nice weather and clear skies, sun is shining and everything. And this is dominating pretty much all of US and especially the greater West Lafayette area. So we have some also nice southerly winds coming up, which is going to keep that nice warm air coming up from the south. And Saturday, you're going to be seeing a trend coming along, still the high pressure dominating. We have a low all the way over there, but still us very nice and very warm for this coming weekend. Sunday, also similar thing going on. We have some also that southerly wind, which is going to be picking up the wind speed, so we can have some gusts. And with that and the temperatures, you could be worried just a little bit about wind chill. It could make the temperature seem slightly lower, but overall it's going to be very nice. And for our 7-day planner, Friday 59, Saturday, Sunday, again very nice. Monday, just a little bit of clouds. Tuesday is our chance of precipitation, kind of just 30%, so very low. And you can see from there it's going to be dropping off slightly. So, but until then we have very nice, and the lows are pretty good too. So have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week.
Our very own Fast Track's Bram Wall takes us out for Philanthropy Friday, where students tell a few ways that they are making a difference.
I make a difference by being an RA at Cary Quad. Not only do I manage the floor, I mean, sometimes like RAs get the bad rep sometimes, because we're the rule keepers, we're kind of the landlord, we have to bug people every once in a while. But we also do a whole bunch of planning activities. We bring in other organizations from campus. Right now, actually, for instance, I'm trying to get a holiday dance together that'll actually get every single hall involved.
I make a difference at Purdue by participating in the Boiler Green Initiative. And what we do is to educate kids on campus about environmental issues and how our legislative bodies are dealing with environmental problems.
I'm involved with Peace, where we make a difference, and I'm part of the cultural community where we make a difference in learning about different cultures on campus, but also bring awareness to everybody on the different cultures that we have on campus.
Well, my roommate Carmen got me recycling a little bit at the Boiler Green Initiative events at every football game, so I walk around and pick up things that people have left around and put them in the appropriate recycling receptacles.
I don't know whether I make difference for Purdue or Purdue make me difference. I'm not sure about that. It's just wonderful.
When we come back, we'll relive the week in Purdue sports.
And see how the campus-wide game Humans vs. Zombies is played. Stay with us.
Todos son bienvenidos. The Latino Cultural Center was established to help promote and enhance understanding of the Latino culture through history and growth. Students and faculty can come and learn about the culture using resources provided by the LCC, such as an ITAC computer lab, a library, study rooms, and lounge areas. The LCC also offers a variety of programs such as Spanish conversation tables, internships, and a Latino leadership retreat. For more information about the LCC, you can visit the website at purdue.edu/LCC, or you can stop by the center located at 6th and Russell.